Welcome to Sheikh Hamdan's Fans official channel, your premier destination for the latest insights into the life and times of the Crown Prince of Dubai. Recently, Sheikh Hamdan shared a poignant and heartfelt poem, a beautiful expression of his emotions that has captivated the hearts of many. Today, we're delighted to share with you the English translation of this stunning piece, a love letter of sorts to his former wife. As we embark on this emotional journey, let Sheikh Hamdan's words transport you to a realm of passion, love, and vulnerability. My dear woman, he begins, this is too important to ignore. There are moments in life that seize our attention, moments that shatter the illusion of control and demand we confront the truth. This, my dear, is one such moment. Listen closely, for the words I'm about to share are a whispered confession, a heartache that can no longer be silenced. I've borne the weight of silence for far too long. Sheikh Hamdan's words unfold like a tender prayer. I've been held captive by fear's gentle whispers, hesitating as precious moments slip through my fingers. Yet, I've come to realize that truth is an unyielding flame, burning brighter with each passing breath. It cannot be tamed, cannot be silenced. It demands to be unleashed, to be spoken aloud, no matter the consequences. And so, I choose to let it shine, to let my heart be free. The words I'm about to speak have been bottled up inside me for far too long, threatening to burst free with every passing moment. What I have to say will be a revelation, a truth that will forever alter the landscape of our relationship. You may not be prepared for the weight of these words, but I can no longer keep them locked away. This truth has become an insistent whisper in my ear, a gentle reminder that hiding from it will only lead to unrest. You deserve to know, to understand the depths of my emotions, the sincerity of my heart. This isn't just about me, it's about us, about the unspoken bond that ties us together. I know you feel it too, the weight of something left unsaid, the pull of something unfinished. You may try to look away, to pretend that life should continue as it always has, but deep down, you know that some truths are too important to be buried. This is one of them. I'm asking you to listen, really listen, to the words that are about to spill from my heart. Don't turn away, don't dismiss them before you've heard every word, and feel every emotion. Once I say this, there's no going back, and I need to know that you're truly listening, that you're ready to face the truth that's been hiding in the shadows. My beloved, this moment is a reckoning, a turning point that cannot be ignored. The time for silence has expired, and the weight of unspoken words hangs precariously in the balance. I see the uncertainty etched in your eyes, the way your breath catches, the subtle tension in your fingers as if preparing for an inevitable revelation. You may not know what I'm about to say, but deep down, you sense that it will be a truth that reshapes our world. So, my dear, I implore you to listen, to hear me out, for this is a moment that will not be silenced. The hesitation, the doubts, the fears, they've all been wrestled with, and I've come to realize that silence is no longer an option. I've grappled with these words for far too long, suppressing them, hiding behind excuses, convincing myself that silence was the safer path. But safety is an illusion, and the truth demands to be spoken. I'm ready to break free from the shackles of uncertainty and speak from the heart, to reveal the secrets that have been hidden for too long. The truth will no longer be silenced, and I refuse to let fear dictate the course of our journey. The time for ambiguity is over. I owe it to you to reveal the unvarnished truth. I won't leave you to ponder the unknown, wondering what lies beneath the surface. Instead, I'll lay it all before you, unfiltered and unapologetic, no matter the cost. You deserve the clarity of truth, the authenticity of honesty. Even if it shatters the illusions we've built, even if it propels us toward an uncertain future, I'm willing to take that risk. For I know that truth, though it may be daunting, is the foundation upon which we must build. Anything less would be a disservice to the bond we share, to the trust that has been placed in me. This moment is the precipice, the point of no return. What lies ahead will either be a bold step into the unknown or a retreat into the shadows, forever bound by the weight of what could have been. But I refuse to pretend that this moment doesn't matter, that it's not real. We both know the truth, and it's too important to ignore. I need you to be ready, to listen with an open heart and mind. Once I speak, there's no turning back. This isn't just another moment, it's the moment. The air is thick with unspoken words, heavy with the knowledge that once this truth is spoken, there's no undoing it. I've carried this secret for far too long, thinking that silence would erase the emotions that have been simmering in my heart. But the truth doesn't disappear when you ignore it, it grows, it lingers, it demands to be known. I can no longer deny what has been there all along. I need you to truly hear me, to feel the weight of what I'm about to say. This isn't something that can be dismissed or pushed aside, it's the very fabric of our connection. You've felt it too, haven't you? The shift, the change, the undeniable pull of something we've both been too afraid to name. We can't keep pretending, not anymore. What happens next is in your hands. I've made my choice, stepping into this moment with full awareness of what it means. I'm ready to face the consequences, to walk the unknown path that lies ahead. But I need you to be ready too, to stand with me, to face the truth that has been waiting to be spoken. The moment of truth has arrived, and now the decision is yours. Will you stand with me, facing the uncertainty that lies ahead, or will you choose a different path? Either way, I want you to know that I'm here because I must be, because this is a truth that cannot be denied. My dear, this is a crossroads, a chance for us to redefine our journey together. The silence between us is palpable, but I sense that you're waiting, expecting me to reveal the truth that has been hidden for so long. I feel your anticipation, your hope, and your fear. But I also sense your strength, your resilience, and your courage. Take a deep breath, my love, and let us face this truth together. Let us shatter the silence that has held us back for so long. I promise you, this is not an ending, but a new beginning, a chance for us to rediscover ourselves, each other, and the love that has brought us to this moment. But I refuse to remain silent, my beloved, for this truth is too radiant to be hidden. I've worn the mask of pretense for far too long, allowing doubt to muzzle my voice. I've convinced myself that timing is the arbiter of truth, that silence is a safer harbor than the turbulent seas of change. Yet, the weight of what I carry has grown too cumbersome to bear alone. You must know, and I must confess. No more questions, no more doubts. This moment is not a lament for what could have been, nor is it a hesitation born of uncertainty. It is an affirmation of now, a declaration of truth that shakes the very foundations of our existence. I will not let fear dictate this moment. I will not let hesitation steal the words that were meant to be spoken. You hold the answer, my love. I have already made my choice, stepping forward with an open heart, laying bare the depths of my soul. The uncertainty that once shrouded me has lifted, and I stand before you, unencumbered by doubt, is unapologetic in my truth. I've unlocked a door that can never be closed again, and now the path ahead is yours to choose. Will you stand with me, facing the truth that has been waiting to be spoken, or will you turn away, leaving behind the reality that neither of us can deny? Whatever your decision, know that I will never regret speaking these words, for this is a truth that cannot be ignored. I see the hesitation in your eyes, the catch in your breath, the subtle tension in your hands. You sense what's coming, don't you? Even before I speak the words, even before I lay my heart bare, you already know. But I must say it anyway, for this truth has been waiting for its moment, straining to be free. I tried to bury it, to push it down beneath the weight of logic and timing, beneath every reason the world gave me to stay silent. But some truths refuse to be hidden, some things are meant to be spoken, no matter how heavy they may be. And this, my dear woman, is one of them. We can't keep running, can't keep pretending that this hasn't changed everything. We can't act like the air between us hasn't shifted, like the very foundation of our connection hasn't been altered. You may try to look away, to tell yourself that life must go on as it was, but you can't unhear this, can't unfeel what has already taken root inside you. The path ahead is yours to choose, my beloved. I've poured out my heart, exposing the deepest recesses of my soul. I've taken the leap, knowing full well the uncertainty that lies ahead. Once spoken, this truth cannot be unspoken, and our relationship will forever be transformed. Now, the decision is yours. You can envelop me in your love, or you can step away. But one thing is certain, our connection will never be the same. The truth I've shared is a catalyst, a turning point that will propel us toward a new horizon. You stand before me, frozen in contemplation. Your silence is a palpable thing, a held breath that hangs in the balance. I wait, my heart suspended, as you weigh the weight of my words. The moment is yours, my dear woman. The choice, the consequence, the future, all yours to decide. As my words settle within you, I can see the walls you built to protect yourself from this moment begin to crumble. The weight of our unspoken truth has finally broken through, and we stand here, face to face, with the undeniable reality that has been simmering beneath the surface. Every glance that lingered too long, every conversation that danced around the truth, every moment that whispered secrets to our hearts. It has all led us to this moment. You felt it, didn't you? The inexorable pull, the seismic shift, the unspoken understanding that we were hurtling towards something that would change everything. That something is here now, and it cannot be ignored. The choice before you is not just to hear my words, but to truly listen, to let go of the fear that has held you back, and to face the truth that has always been between us. I ask you, dear one, are you brave enough to hold on to something that could shatter the status quo and reshape our destiny? But if you choose to walk away, to turn from this moment, to erase the words I've spoken, know that they will forever be etched in your memory. In the quiet moments, you'll hear my voice whispering the truth, wondering what could have been. This moment will haunt you, not as a ghost, but as a reminder of what we shared, of what could have been. You can feel it, can't you? The weight of this moment, the thickness of the air around us? It's as if the world itself is holding its breath, waiting for your response. But I won't rush you, my dear woman. I won't force a decision that only you can make. This is too important, too precious, to be taken lightly. We've crossed a threshold, a line that cannot be undone. The words have been spoken, the truth has been revealed, and pretending that nothing has changed would be a lie. I've given you everything, my heart, my soul, my truth. Now, the decision is yours. Take your time, don't rush, but know that I spoke from the depths of my being, driven by the urgency of my heart. Some truths refuse to stay silent, and this is one of them. There are moments in life that shatter the status quo, that demand every fiber of our being, and this is one of them. If you choose to walk away, know that I will not pursue you, I will not plead for you to stay. Your heart must be the guiding force behind your decision. But if you do leave, I need you to understand that this moment will forever be etched in your memory. You will never look at me, at us, at our connection, in the same way again. The truth I've shared has altered the landscape of our relationship, and there's no going back. My dear woman, this is a crossroads, a moment of irrevocable change. Whatever path you choose, we both know that nothing will ever be the same. The consequences of this moment will ripple through our lives, a reminder of the truth that we can no longer ignore.